All right, it is Tigers night here at the ballpark, and of course, having Dan Petry here makes total sense. 1984 World Series champion with the Detroit Tigers. Can you believe that 40 years later, how much this still resonates with everybody, that World Series championship?
No, but I'm glad it does, because it never gets old just going around to various places throughout Michigan, Ohio, no matter where you go, and everybody comes up and, hey, thanks for 1984, and it's like, well, what do you mean? It's wonderful that, people still have that wonderful feeling for that team.
Obviously, everybody remembers the 35-5 start. You remember the championship. What do you remember most, though, about that team?
That year was just incredible, as you can imagine. But I think the biggest thing, as you're asking that question, was just so many of us played together in the minor leagues, and we grew up together, and we had a lot of pains, at the big league level. And to achieve the highest goal of winning a world championship together, after coming up through the minor leagues and then going through the hardships in the major leagues and finally winning it was pretty special. And that's why all those guys to this day are still very, very close to me.
It's funny you say that, because there's a group in Detroit right now with Tarek Skubal, Spencer Torkelson, and Riley Green. They've all kind of come up through the minors together. Do you see some similarities between what you guys went through and what they're going through?
Absolutely, 100%. And there's a lot of guys on this Toledo Mud Hens team that has helped that ball club up there too, and still may have a chance to get up there and have the September run and into the playoffs. So don't discount some of these names that are down here with the Mud Hens right now.
And a bunch down in Erie as well. It's an exciting time right now to be in this organization. As one of the broadcasters now, can you kind of feel the excitement that's kind of built in this organization right now?
I would say yes about similarities, and I think there's a lot of similarities with the 84 team, because 83 was such a good year for us, and we went into 84 knowing, hey, we're really good. Last year for the Tigers, they were very successful with that finish they had, winning the wild card and then losing out to the Guardians. But I think they came into this year with a lot of confidence, and it's showing, that they had that little rough stretch where they got a little down and a little bit nervous and everything, but you knew they were going to pull out of it because they're a confident group, and now hopefully they just finish strong, and let's see how far they end up going.
Love it. Dan, thanks so much for being here.
No, thank you, Jordan. Thanks for having me.